Hi, this is Professor Friedman talking about production for use, production for profit, capitalism, and other social systems. Boom. Normal people work to get the things they want. You might be a cobbler. You might make shoes. You might make shoes for yourself, sell the shoes to other people to get fish, a canoe, whatever it is you want. You might be a canoe maker, and you make a canoe for yourself, then you make another canoe for your friends so you can get shoes, make another canoe, trade with a fisherman. You might go fishing, and you'll fish until you've kind of gotten tired of fishing. More and more fishing, you start getting cold, it starts getting dark out, and you have enough fish. You fish to catch fish. When you have enough fish, you are done. When you are done, you stop. You go lie in the hammock. You become a lazy Garfield cat. You make lasagna. You eat the lasagna. You're done. You have enough lasagna. You go back to sleep. Life is good. This is production for use value. You do things because you want to use them. Production for use can involve you make things for yourself or you make things to exchange for other things that you want to use. That's what Adam Smith talked about. Adam Smith's world is a world of production for use, where you trade one commodity for another. That's in a market. A market for simple commodity exchange. You make something which we call C. You want C prime. You trade it. C becomes C prime for you. And you're done. At that point, you go back to the hammock. And you sleep all day. Listen to the ball game. Listen to the birds sing. Whatever it is you do. Capitalist production is different because it is about production for profit, not for use. Capitalists don't care what they produce because they're not producing to consume. They're not producing for use. If somebody happens to like what they produce, they're happy. They might be. They would be happy because they figure they can charge a higher price. But they have no particular interest in the use that their commodity may have. This guy, Stephen Hirsch, biggest porn capitalist in the United States, worth over $100 million. Does he watch porn? No idea. He's been married to women, Does he make gay porn? Probably. I didn't look it up, but does he make stuff that he doesn't use himself? Sure. People do that all the time. Do the owners of General Motors drive GM cars? Or do they drive BMWs, Hondas, whatever? Do the owners of the Honda Motor Company, do they drive Honda cars? Or do they drive BMWs, Volvos, GM cars, etc.? Doesn't matter. Do they drive any car at all? Doesn't matter. Their purpose is to make money. So they produce so long as it is profitable. Therefore, there is no limit to how much they will produce. Capitalists use their money to buy other people's time, to put the other people to work, making commodities that they, the capitalists, sell at a profit. They use their money to buy labor power, time. You go to work for somebody, your basic contract is 40 hours, 35 hours, whatever number of hours. You sell your hours. They put you to work. They start with money, they buy your hours, they put you to work making something else that they then sell for money. If it works, then the money they get at the end, M prime, will be greater than M. And then they have a profit, and then they are happy. Happy capitalist. If not, if they don't sell it for a profit, then they are unhappy and they are out of business. So we don't talk about capitalists who don't make profits. They go away. This makes capitalism an expansive system. Capitalism expands. It grows. If you got a map of the world, here's Europe, here's Africa, here's North America. This was capitalist. A little bit of the United Kingdom, a little bit of northern France and the Netherlands. That was capitalist in 1600. Now the whole world is capitalist. Capitalism has expanded, and it always expands because capitalists take that profit to hire more labor. Remember, M prime is greater than M. Therefore, the labor you hire with M prime is greater than the labor you hired with M. And the commodities you make with the labor you hire at M prime is greater than the commodities you make with the labor you hire at M. And then you make even more profit, and you need even more labor, and you need more places to sell the stuff. So you just go looking all over for more labor. You go to South Africa, you go to India, you go to China, you go to South America, you go all over the world looking to sell your stuff and to hire more labor. You go to home producers, to mothers and fathers staying home with their children, people fishing for themselves, people making canoes for themselves and sleeping on hammocks. You go to them and say, hey, how about making some money? I'll help you make money. You don't want that stuff. You want the stuff I have. You want more. Capitalism depends on people wanting more. It depends on people being unhappy with what they have. Capitalists have problems because they are always looking to expand. They need more places to expand. If they don't find more places, if they don't find more workers, then when they hire more labor power, they drive up wages. And what happens to profits when you drive up wages? Profits shrink. They produce more commodities. What happens to the price of their commodities when they produce more of them? They go down. What happens to profits? They fall. Capitalists need more. What will happen when capitalists have all the world, which they're getting pretty close to having? That's a good question. Something to ponder as we look out on the world of this great recession that we are in. Anyway, that's all for us for now. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye-bye.